They told you lust needs action. But what happens when you starve it with silence? Explore the disturbing truth. Silence doesn't suppress desire, it starves it. This is the power they don't want you to know. How emptiness can conquer even the most intense physical cravings. It might sound strange, but think of lust like a fire. What happens if you stop feeding it fuel? It slowly dies out. Silence, in this case, isn't just about being quiet. It's about not acting on those urges, those intense yearnings. It's about choosing abstinence, self-control, and restraint. Now, some might confuse this with repression or suppression, which can be unhealthy. Those involve pushing down your feelings, pretending they aren't there. Silence, in this context, is about awareness. It's about acknowledging the desire, but choosing not to let it control you. It is important to consciously choose your actions and be aware of the emotions. It's like recognizing you're attracted to something, acknowledging the longing, but deciding to redirect that energy. Where do you redirect it? That's where the real transformation begins. Maybe you focus on a hobby, a creative project, or helping others. This is also called sublimation and redirection. You're not denying the passion, you're channeling it somewhere else. This isn't about denial or living in a constant state of frustration. It's about gaining power over your impulses. It's about building discipline and willpower. It's about self-mastery. It might be difficult at first. You might feel anxiety, fear, even resentment. That's normal. But with practice, you start to experience inner peace, calm, and serenity. The goal is not to live in isolation or to become an ascetic. It's about finding a balance. It's about cultivating healthy intimacy and connection without being driven by compulsion or obsession. The problem isn't sensuality or sexuality. It's when those things become all-consuming, when they take over your life. Silence helps you to understand the difference between true intimacy and fleeting infatuation. It helps you to build relationships based on trust, loyalty, and genuine affection, rather than superficial attraction. This journey of self-discovery can be profound. It's about exploring your inner world, understanding your values and beliefs, and living a life of purpose and meaning. It involves facing your vulnerability, your shame and guilt, and working towards atonement and healing. Through this practice, you develop emotional regulation, impulse control, and the ability to delay gratification. You understand that true fulfillment comes from within, not from external sources. You realize that happiness, joy, and contentment are not dependent on fulfilling every passing desire. Silence also fosters mindfulness and introspection. It creates space for reflection and contemplation. You become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations. You begin to see the patterns in your behavior and understand the unconscious forces that drive you. Ultimately, the power of silence lies in its ability to free you from the tyranny of lust. It's about reclaiming your autonomy and living a life of freedom, integrity, and authenticity. It's about transforming your energy into something meaningful and lasting. However, questions remain. How does societal conditioning affect our experience of lust and our ability to practice silence? What role do cultural norms and media play in shaping our desires? These are questions to ponder on your journey. If you found this insightful, give this video a like, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and self-discovery.